Yo, what is up? It's Ding here, back at again with another Modern Warfare video. I hope you're having a great day today, and today in our video we will be explaining how to do the new Easter egg in Modern Warfare Season 6. The secret subway Easter egg, you get the new perk, the Foresight perk, which shows you all of the circles that it could be on the map. You have a chance to get the miniguns, a durable gas mask, which is really good, and then a bunch of other good stuff. So let's get right into showing you guys how to do it. Alright guys, so I'm going to try to be in-depth and most detailed as possible as I can be with this tutorial, but basically the first thing you need to do is you're going to need to go to downtown, you're going to need to go to the Capitol building, and then when you get inside the Capitol building, at the very epicenter, there's going to be the reception desk, and behind the reception desk there's going to be a keypad access. You're going to put in the code 2179, and that will activate the doors, and that will also activate the gas that'll be in there. Alright, so next, when you activate the code from the keypad, there will be pictures and problems, or sort of addition and subtraction on the computer screen, and every one of the pictures corresponds to numbers. The numbers do change every time to the pictures, every match, so they're not all static. So I'm just going to go through what all the pictures mean. Alright, so now I'm going to explain how you would figure out the code, sort of like a puzzle, but there's going to be paintings all around the map, and I'm going to tell you what the paintings correspond to. So there will be little images that flash on your computer screen. The first one I'm going to explain is satchel, which if you see a bag or a satchel, it's going to be right up in the front here. It's going to be a girl with a bag on her side. And then another one is medals, which is going to be like a soldier that has medals all over him. The next one's going to be man on horse, which the man on horse one you see right here, there's actually going to be a little picture of Arch, which is in the top left corner. So if you see Arch, that's the man on horse one. And then this one is haunted house, which is sort of a darker house. And then this one on this side is a white house, and this next one is called valley or grass, I call it sometimes. And then there's one that's an invisible man, which is sort of confusing or can get confusing. Like if you see a man with an orange beard, he's called the missing person. And there's going to be where a painting would be, but it's not going to be a painting, just going to be a blank on the wall. And there's going to be a Roman numeral tag hanging below it. So yeah, definitely watch out for that one. Alright, so now after you figure out all the Roman numerals, once you figured out the pictures, the Roman numerals will be under them like I said before. After you figure that out and you know the 4-digit number, you're going to go to this keypad on the computer screen. Now this may look a little confusing at first, but it's really not hard once you get used to it. So the top line will be the top line of the number. So say if you have 7, a fragment of the top number 7 will be there. Then you have to fill out the top fragments of all the digits, and then the bottom fragments. It can get a little confusing. It was confusing the few times I did it, but yeah. Then release the door and you'll be able to go to the next point. Alright, so one more thing I want to mention before we go on to the subway. The most important thing, you need to have good communication with your teammates and make sure your teammates know as well. So I would recommend sharing with this video so they can get they can memorize all the pictures and know what they are. I usually have one person on code and a few people on pictures. It helps if you have more, but you can actually do it with 2 if you need to. But yeah, make sure you have good communication. It's key. Alright, so basically the next thing you're going to need to do, you're going to need to go to airport. There sometimes is some helicopters around the buildings in downtown. That's what me and my teammate use mostly. But yeah, head to airport, and then there's going to be a little underground area where the subway is. And then you're going to take a right, go over here to this little control room, and you're going to press X on it. Then that will send the maintenance train. Make sure it says maintenance inside the train, because if it doesn't, that's not going to send you to the right room. But yeah, you're just gonna ride for a little bit and then you'll get there. Alright, so when you get out of there will be a ton of loot and multiple legendary chests, but I think the coolest thing is if you go right to the left in the room, there will be the blueprint Firebrand. And also a fact, if you pick this up and your teammates yeah, if your teammates aren't there and you pick up the blueprint, they also get it. But I think one of the coolest things you get in here also is the Foresight perk. The Foresight perk shows all of the circles that are going to be in the game, even the smallest one to the outer one, in yellow circles, so you can plan out your rotation and stuff. I think that is really cool. And there's also miniguns, advanced UAVs, a ton of legendary boxes. You can get a lot of cash. There's also the new durable gas gas mask, which is new to this season. It's a gas mask, but it just works a lot better and lasts longer. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the subway.
Over on the other side.
Specialist achieved.
Alright, one thing I also forgot to mention is you also can get the specialist perk if you go in the room in the subway. It gives you a bunch of extra perks that you wouldn't usually get. But yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap up this video. Make sure to comment if you have any problems or didn't really understand one part of the video. I'll try to help you to my best of my ability. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. You enjoyed watching. Yeah, stay safe. Till next time.